The scientist who convinced British Prime Minister Boris Johnson to finally shut down the country amid the coronavirus has resigned from his government post, after he was caught violating social distancing rules by meeting up with his married lover, a report said Tuesday.
Epidemiologist Neil Ferguson, 51, whose nickname is Professor Lockdown, admitted to The Telegraph that he made an error of judgment by inviting Antonia Stotts, 38, to his home at least twice while pushing strict distancing guidelines for the UK public, the paper said. Stotts lives across London, with her husband and 2 children, The Telegraph said.
I accept I made an error of judgment and took the wrong course of action, Ferguson, a researcher with the Imperial College London, told The Telegraph. I have therefore stepped back from my involvement in SAGE, the government's scientific advisory group for emergencies.
I acted in the belief that I was immune, having tested positive for coronavirus and completely isolated myself for almost 2 weeks after developing symptoms, he said.
I deeply regret any undermining of the clear messages around the continued need for social distancing to control this devastating epidemic. The government guidance is unequivocal and is there to protect all of us.
Ferguson led the scientific team that came up with the research that pushed Johnson to close down much of the country in late March, as the contagion was already well underway there. The PM later developed the virus and nearly died.
Ferguson has been very public in urging people to maintain strict social distancing and quarantining.
Stotts is believed to have an open marriage, even telling pals about her affair with Ferguson, The Telegraph said.